Every time you open up your phone, you are being harassed and you don't even realize it. What am I talking about? I'm going to explain this all in just 3 minutes. So stick with me. I'll even give you a solution for how to make this go away. And I guarantee you it's going to make your time browsing the internet much more pleasant. Okay, let me just go back in time for a second to set the stage. So I was around in this time back when we used to go shopping to the mall or to the shopping plaza, and there were different stores. So we would go with our friends or with our family, and we would say, maybe I'm interested in going to the clothing store today. That's what I want. Or maybe I want to go to the toy store today. Or maybe I'd like to go and see a movie today. Let's go see what's playing. We were the ones choosing how we wanted to spend our time. We would get together with our friends and we would talk about it and make a decision together. And then we'd go to the place that was offering that thing we chose to do for ourselves. Now, contrast this with what you're experiencing today as you open up your phone. Because let's be honest, most of the time now, people don't walk out the front door with their friends and go places. People open up their phones. That's the main and most primary way we explore the world, is opening up our phones. And then we decide to go somewhere. So let's imagine that you are in your house, you're about to start your day, you open up your front door. And as soon as you open the door, it's like you're being swarmed by the paparazzi. If you've ever seen that in the movies, right? Or if there's a big news story and all the reporters have like dawned on your house. But you're just a normal person trying to go about your day. As soon as you open that door, hey, come here. Oh, do you want to buy this thing? Oh, I heard you were talking with your friend about this yesterday, and I've got 5 different stores that want to sell you this thing. And you're like, whoa, you don't even realize it's happening. You don't even realize it's happening because it's become so normalized that you think that that kind of noise and that kind of assault is actually just the normal temperature of the world. For me, I'm like, hey, bro, whoa, back off. Like, I did not ask for any of this. And by the way, here's the secret. I'll give it to you just right now. If you don't have an ad blocker, you need to get one. An ad blocker will remove all ads from the internet, from every website that you scroll, even from... So it's like that. You open up your door and it's in your face at all times. Some people are aware of it, but I think that most people aren't. It's just because it happens so gradually that we're just used to everything being advertised to us all the time. We don't realize how yucky it actually makes us feel until it goes away. This, to me, is one of the many reasons why people are becoming more anxious, stressed out, and why we've developed severe brain rot. It's not just the content, it's actually the ads. And there's a desperation in this advertising. If you've ever been an entrepreneur yourself, you know you're paying Facebook and all the Instagram hundreds, thousands, millions of dollars to try to blast and infect everyone else's mind with your product because the competition is so fierce and so hard that you don't even care if the customer wants it at this point. You just want to shove it down their throat and beat out everyone else who's trying to do the same thing. Try and convince them that your thing is the one that they should have. But if you're in that position, it's not your fault. You're just doing what you need to do to survive. That's the world that we live in right now. And I think I just want to go back to the beginning of what I was saying in this video, is you're being harassed. Let's just point blank. You're being harassed at all times. And we don't think about it in that terms. We just say, that's life. That's just life. Yeah, we got to business, survival of the fittest. I'm here to say that's bullshit. Complete bullshit. That is not how life is, that is not how life is, not how it needs to be. There's other ways of relating to people that's consensual. Hey, would you be interested in this? Think about in the olden days, right? They had markets, or not in the olden days. I mean, this is in other countries, they have this too. When you need to buy stuff, you go to the shopping district. There's tons of people that'll be up in your shit on the street, be like, hey, buy this. But you're consenting to go there, right? It's not the same because with your phone, you have to use your phone to do anything. Just by using the internet, you're not consenting to be harassed. And if that's where we've come to as a society, is that to use a phone means consenting to be harassed at all times, That is not a society that I want any part in. And I feel like I'm not alone in that at all. I think that the majority of people absolutely hate the way that it feels and want it to change. And I'm just going to keep speaking up about this. And hopefully, I don't know what this is going to do, my talking about it, but I just want you to think about it the next time you go online and you start realizing that out of the corner of your eye, you're dissociating yourself because you're trying to not look at every single ad that comes up when you're trying to learn something. You're trying to watch something, and there's 100 other things that are taking your attention instead. And that, in my opinion, is not only morally and ethically very questionable, but it is extremely detrimental to the development of the human species. The end.